All right. So welcome in, welcome in. And get this started. That'll work. Sky. All right. Try to get Skylar to help me do the show, but she said, no, I don't want to. Oh my goodness. Lenore, welcome in. Hey. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I just asked Skylar, just hollered for her, and I asked her if she wanted to help me do the show tonight. And she said no. a little, a little something else. She said no. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I know it's not usual for me to do pop up, but I thought I'd do a pop up this week, and I know this past weekend was kind of busy, and looks like tonight's kind of busy too. I didn't mean to um, come in when people were still going, and I was trying not to overlap and had a respect for everybody. But anyway, um, it is. It is. That's a true statement. Thank you. Yeah, and I know there was a lot going on this weekend, so wanted to kind of pop on in the middle of the week and say hey, and got some different things. So anyway, I do still have a little bit of new stuff for this coming weekend, so that'll be good, and got some different things I thought I'd bring out tonight, and so we'll see. So anyway, I probably won't be on here super super long. Um, just for a couple hours, kind of see how it goes. Because I do still got to get up in the work. Still got to get up and work in the morning. But anyway, well, thank you for being here. I hope you're doing okay, Lenore. Thank you for coming in. So, how's the family? How are the kiddos? Is everybody feeling better? Oh goodness, yeah, you that's early. Yeah, that's early. Yeah. Mm. Oh, the little rascal. Good, 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 good. The fridge is suffering. I understand that one, but that's good. That's good. I'm glad everybody's feeling better. Yeah, Skylar, she's been Doing okay. But you're not kidding about the fridge suffering. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. So, yeah, well, between my husband and my daughter, uh, they clean out the fridge. uh, and they go through cereal like I can't even believe. 5 kids. Yep. One dog, one. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yep. 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 Well, it's been hot here. Skylar didn't go play today. She said it was too hot. She said it was hot. She's like, I'm inside and I'm still hot, and we've got the AC blasting, and because I don't do hot weather. Oh, oh, yeah, yep. I know you love the kiddos. It might drive you crazy. That one drives me crazy sometimes. But you gotta love them. Yeah, the heat's horrible. But I saw somewhere. Oh, excuse me. I saw somewhere in Montana that it was snowing. I was like, really? Not that I really want the Montana cold, but sometimes I could use a little bit of snow. Alright, so I'm just going to get started. There's all kinds of things. And this is a good night to request things too. But I do have gemstones, rhinestones, vintage, a little bit. I've got, I think, one piece of DTR, a little bit of Carolyn Pollock. I don't know, I got all kinds of stuff. So, if there is like something that you guys would like to see sooner rather than later, just let me know. But really, I'm just gonna get to it. Like I said, it's all kinds of different things. Um, I do have a lot of rhinestones. This is a really pretty necklace. I don't even remember. I must have had this one for a while. I don't remember the origins of this one. It's a really beautiful little necklace, though. And I've got down that it's about 16 inches. Let's see here. Let me check that. Let me check it. Let me check it. But I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Cheryl, I hope you're having a great week. Thank you for coming in. So this is actually about 16 and a half inches. This is a really pretty necklace. It does have a spring ring clasp. And let me get this going, and I will actually show the necklace instead of talking about it. Alright. This is a really dainty little piece, but it's a really precious little necklace. So here is the spring ring clasp. And then beautiful dainty necklace of rhinestones. And let's see if I can get it turned just right. So beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. And let me just double check, but I think they are all accounted for. Or they're at least all accounted for in the strands. And then you come down and you've got these beautiful rhinestones. And these are absolutely beautiful. Now again, this is one of those things, you guys know how it goes with the phone. My phone does not do this justice. This is so pretty in person. And the sparkles are just absolutely gorgeous. Very, very beautiful vintage rhinestone necklace. It is absolutely beautiful. This is a very classic look, a very elegant look. This would definitely be great with something formal. So beautiful, beautiful. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And if you can just see the sparkles in this one. So, this one we're going to do a starting bid. And we're trying to make some deals here, so hopefully. This one is going to be a starting bid of 15. If there's any interest in this one. It is absolutely beautiful. It is stunning. Those rhinestones catch the light. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful little vintage rhinestone necklace. And let me just double check. Like I said, all the rhinestones are accounted for on the strands, and they look like they're all accounted for in the focal point too. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on this one, those rhinestones are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, very elegant, very sweet necklace. So that one is 16 and a half. I need to change that. So that one is there if there's any interest. Hey, Jane. Oh, I'm so glad you're able to make it in. Welcome, welcome. So beautiful rhinestone. If there's any interest in that one. But it does. It absolutely shines. Alright, so let's see here. Got some other. Let's see what this one is. This is a brooch. Now this one is Coro. And this one is their ribbons and bows collection. And hopefully you guys can. These are sort of like a garnet colored glass, but like a purple garnet, like a rhodonite garnet glass, almost. They're not like the red garnet, but sort of like the purple garnet. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful Coro. It really is actually in good shape. I know a lot of times the Coro, now there's a little bit of wear on the clasp. I know a lot of times the Coro, that blonde gold tone coating wears off pretty quickly. But this is actually a really great shape. So beautiful, beautiful brooch if there's any interest on this one. Right back here is where it's signed Coro. So this one I'm just going to do a starting bid of 10 if anybody's interested in this. Beautiful Coro brooch, beautiful vintage brooch, beautiful rhinestones. And like I said, they're kind of like that deep purple rhinestone. And this was from, I think, the Ribbons and Bows, Ribbons and Rhinestones collection. I'm sorry, Ribbons and Rhinestones is what they call that collection. Okay. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. And don't forget, I do bundles and, always open for offers and bundle offers and different things like that. So, I've got all kinds of, ooh, there goes my alarm. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Forgot I had that set. Alright, so let's see. This next one. Alright, so this is for a turquoise and freshwater pearl necklace. Sterling silver findings. This is the one I'm not 100% for certain if this is all turquoise or a mix of turquoise and dyed hellite, which is kind of what I'm kind of going with. But it is still an absolute beautiful necklace. And it does have a sterling silver clasp. And then beautiful freshwater pearls. So here's the clasp. And then you've got the cords that comes down, and then you've got the 3 strands. These may be real turquoise. It's just some of them kind of remind me of faux turquoise. So that's the reason why I'm just hesitant to say for certain. I don't know, but that kind of looks real. But anyway, take it for what it is. Let's see here. Beautiful freshwater pearls, though. Absolutely beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one. And I'm just going to lower this one down and do a starting bid of 28 if there's any interest on this one. Beautiful necklace regardless. Those freshwater pearls are absolutely beautiful. And I swear you wouldn't know whether or not it really is real turquoise or not. Because the jury's out for me. Some pieces look like real turquoise and some look like dyed howlite. I don't It's just kind of like I guess it is just a mixture of different turquoise beads, maybe. But beautiful, beautiful necklace. 28. That's a great price for that, even with. Um, so I'm just trying to price that one right. And beautiful freshwater pearls. So if there's any interest on that one, beautiful, beautiful necklace. All right. So let's see here. Alright, I'm going to set this one over to the side. Turquoise and rhinestones. They need to do turquoise and rhinestones. Okay. Now this next one, this is just a really pretty little vintage necklace. This one is 17 and a half inches. Beautiful little black seed beads. And I'm assuming these little seed beads are glass. But then you come down and you've got these little freshwater pearl clusters. Just a really sweet necklace. Very elegant necklace. This is one that's great to pair or layer with other pearl necklaces. I've got one very similar to this. Very, very similar. But it has a little bit of coral in it. But I love to layer this with a longer pearl necklace, freshwater pearl necklace. But anyway, starting bid on this one is going to be 8. If there's anyone that's interested in this. Beautiful, beautiful little necklace. Nice little vintage necklace. This one has a barrel clasp. And like I said, it is about 17 and a half inches. Okay. So there is that one. So pretty little vintage little necklace. And then the last one in this bag. This one is 66 inches. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've come down on this one. I'm going to come down just a little bit more on this one. But this is the 66 inch of the freshwater pearl necklace. Every other pair or so are dyed, like I said, sort of like that bronzy color. But beautiful, beautiful necklace. And this is definitely flapper link. It is super long. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set of pearls. So, and you can double it, you can triple it. Hey, Karen, welcome in. But I love these pearls. They're absolutely beautiful. And just so you can kind of see a close-up of these. So you've got the beautiful cream color, or actually almost champagne color, freshwater pearls, and then you've got the dyed brown ones. Absolutely beautiful. This is 66 inches. So this one I'm going to bring this one down and do a starting bid of 45. Hey, welcome in, Minnie. Yeah, I decided to do a pop-up tonight. So we've got all kinds of different things, and we got rhinestones too, and all kinds of beautiful stuff. So anyway, beautiful necklace if there's any interest. So beautiful pearls. And that one was starting bid of 45. So, and again, this is a great night to, if there's any requests or anything that you guys would like to see, just let me know. We've got all kinds of different things. Gemstones to pearls to rhinestones. So there is that one. Alright, so that's it for that bag. I'm going to switch over and do a little bit. Let's see what else we got. What's in this one? Alright, so this is just a precious little... Okay, so this is just a little clear rhinestone bracelet. But it is absolutely precious. This one, let me double check. Maybe double check. Hopefully double check. Oh, I may not know where it is. Well, I may be missing the main jewel tonight. 'Cause I don't have it. Let me see. 'Cause I don't have it. 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 has decided to relocate itself. Okay, well, I've got written down that this one is 6.5. So this one is 6.5 inches. This is just a precious little rhinestone bracelet. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Very, very sparkly. And it's got the fold over clasp. Here is the fold over clasp. So beautiful little bracelet. Again, this one is 6.5 on the mandrel. So this one we're going to do a starting bid. We're just going to do a starting bid of 10 on this one. If anybody's interested. Just a beautiful little clear rhinestone bracelet. Absolutely precious though. And it is really, really pretty. And it does go beautifully with this necklace up here. Of course, I've got some other rhinestone necklaces too that this would look beautiful with. So if there's any interest on that one has a starting bid of 10. Okay. This one may just need to lay down here. All right. So beautiful little bracelet if there's any interest on that one. Let's see here. So a few other things that we've got too. Let's do some vintage. Let's see here. That's one of them. So let's see what we've got. All right, so this is the 14 to 17 inch. This is a glass crystal necklace, triple strand. Absolutely beautiful. I love the beads on this. They are not prickly. You know, sometimes you get AB glass beads, and the way that they're cut, they're actually kind of prickly. This is not the case. These are cut to where it's a little bit softer, so it's a softer feel on the neck, and doesn't really, it's not prickly. I don't know what else to say other than it's just not prickly. So not sharp, like not sharp edges. So here's the clasp. So like a brass or gold tone clasp. And here's the extension. So this is 14 to 17 inches. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Beautiful beads, beautiful AB necklace. So this one I'm just going to do a starting bid of 20. If anyone is interested in that one. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And then the one that I've got coming right after it, and I'm going to put them together. This is also a vintage necklace. Let me get the length on this one. I don't think I have a length on this one. So welcome in everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here this evening. I hope you guys have had a great week. Just thought I would come on for just a little bit and say hey to everyone and see if there's any interest in anything. So this one's roughly 32.5 inches long. It's just a beautiful necklace. It does have a lobster claw, so I can't really say that this is super vintage. But beautiful, beautiful. These are faux pearls. But then my favorite part, right there. Beautiful AB crystals. Then the faux pearls, and then the AB crystals again. This is a really fun necklace. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, it's 32 inches long. But it's absolutely, and this is great to also, layer with other crystal or AB necklaces. Look how pretty that is. Very classic, very beautiful, very elegant. I love the AB. I love the colors. I love the crystals. And I promise this is so much prettier in person. So this necklace with the faux pearls and the crystals, 32 inches long. This one is going to have a starting bid. Let's just do a starting bid of 20 on this one too. If there's any interest. 30, I think I said it was 32 and a half inches long. But really beautiful necklace. And again, it goes great to pair with other AB crystal, or of course any other pearl necklace as well, faux pearls. But beautiful necklace. Really, really elegant. Really great length on that. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. Okay. Alright. Let's see. And then the other one that I do have. Oh, this was a really pretty little set, I think. Yeah, so this is a little set. So let me move this one over and see if there's any interest in a set. Now this is a really, really pretty little, so here is the spring ring. Beautiful AB crystal necklace. So the necklace is, I didn't write it down. Oh, and that long one, the one I just showed, is attributed to Park Lane. The long faux pearl and AB crystal, that one is a Park Lane. But anyway, going back to this one, I will check the size here in just a minute. It looks like it's probably around 16 inches. And then it comes with a beautiful bracelet. And then it also has these pretty little earrings too. So this is a really beautiful little set. Okay, and it looks like the findings are sterling. Yep, the earrings are sterling. And then here are the earrings. Beautiful AB crystal earrings. Now you talking about a sparkle there. Those are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. So these are AB crystal sterling silver earrings. And then, of course, this one has sterling silver clasp and findings. And this is adjustable. So let's see here. I am missing my mandrel, so I'm going to have to kind of give you the length this way. So it's approximately 7 inches long, but it could go a little bit longer than that because of the adjustment. But let me see. Yeah, I mean, I would say it could go, yeah, about 7 inches. About 7 inches to a little bit over 8 inches. So good little length on that one. So that's the bracelet. So absolutely beautiful bracelet, and I love that where it hangs down. But beautiful little crystal, AB crystal bracelet, and then the necklace. The necklace also has a little teeny tiny extension. But anyway, the longest that you can get on this one is about, you're looking at right at 17 and a half inches. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful set. If there's any interest on that set. So that is the earrings, the bracelets, and the necklace. We are going to, and these are all sterling silver clasps, sterling silver findings. So we are going to do this set and do it as a starting bid of 38. If there is any interest on this set. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really great set if there is any interest on these. Sparkle sparkles. And these two sparkle. They are gorgeous, gorgeous. Really, really beautiful set. Beautiful AB set if there's any interest. Okay. So if not, we will pass on those for right now. All right. If they do, they sparkle. They're absolutely beautiful. All right, so I marked that set down to 38. All right. Alrighty. I hope everybody's had a great week. I know it's been hot here. I don't know about you guys, but it has been super hot here. Let's see. Let's change it up just a little bit. Let's see what we got over here. So this is a really neat or fun little necklace. See if anybody's interested in this. This is fun for summer. But this is just a vintage, I guess, statement necklace. 18 inches, or maybe not quite so vintage, but anyway, really pretty little statement necklace. 18 inches to 21 inches. Yeah, is it really? Yeah, it's super hot down here. I saw Karen. I loved your video, and I need to go back and I watched some of it. I need to go back and watch the whole thing. But your trip to Prince Edward Island, I've always wanted to go to Prince Edward Island, and of course one of my favorite books, as well as movies and TV shows, Anna Green Gables, and Avonlea, and of course all of those. So I have always, since I was a kid, wanted to go to Prince Edward Island, and I keep saying one of these days I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna visit there. But it was incredible. It was so beautiful. So that was so awesome. So I thank you for sharing that. Um, it's one. I've got to go there one day. Um, hey, there you go. That sounds good. That sounds like a plan. We'll definitely do that hopefully one day. Um, cause I'd love to see it. I would love to. I actually always said I would move there. One day I might move there. So who knows? Maybe I will. Um, Beautiful necklace. This is just a statement necklace. 18 to 21 inches long. But it's great orange color. Great for the summer. So if there's any interest in this one's just gonna be a buy it now. For $5, if anybody is interested. And this one, it's just a great statement piece. It does have an extension. So lobster claw clasp. It's got the extension. Here's the back. But like I said, it's just a fun, costume jewelry statement piece. But very bright, very colorful. If any interest on that one. And let's see what the other things that I was in that bag. This is what I wanted. Okay, so the other necklace that I wanted to show that was, I don't know why, but anyway, it was in that same bag. This is a Nolan Miller necklace. So just a really neat vintage little necklace. And you could see where it's on right there, Nolan Miller. It is lobster claw. But anyway, it does have an extension. And I did not get a length on this one. So let me get a length. Length. Let's see here. Alright. And please be sure to share your channels, guys. Let's see here. Those of you that have channels, please. Hey, Jody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So this one, let's see here. So Nolan Miller. This one goes down to 19 inches to 21 inches. So 19 inches and then a 2-inch extension. But beautiful gold tone necklace. And then you've got these pretty little beads. So you got these gold tone links. And then you've got like these little beads with rhinestones. And then it comes down and then you've got the 2 dangles. So kind of like a Y necklace. And then you've got the 2 dangles. Really pretty, really nice, elegant necklace. If there's any interest on that one. And this one, we're just going to do a starting bid of 15. And again, this one is Nolan Miller. If there's any interest on this one. Really nice, really elegant necklace. Really, really good condition. Okay. And I'm sorry that the light doesn't necessarily do it justice. But anyway, beautiful Nolan Miller necklace if there's any interest on that. And then alongside of that, I do have these really pretty clip-on earrings. These are also Nolan Miller. So here's the floral earrings. Then they've got like little lavender petals. And then an AB crystal center. And enameled petals. But then the little petals on the inside have the purple or kind of lavender crystals or rhinestones. Then here's the back. Really great condition. Really, really, really good condition on these. So beautiful, beautiful earrings. So if there's any interest on these, the clip-ons, got a starting bid of $10 on these. If there's any interest on the earrings. So again, I had these together because I thought that was they're both Nolan Miller and kind of a great little set together. If there was any interest, and of course, like I said, I will always entertain bundles too. If anybody wanted a bundle price on the pair. So beautiful, beautiful earrings. So if there's any interest on those, there you go. All right. Oh, this is actually, this one apparently is the next one in line. This one's telling me it's time to show this one. Like the box is kind of in the way. All right, awesome. You got it, Minnie. So going once, going twice, fair warning. And sold to you, Minnie. Thank you. All right, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful earrings. All right. So this next one, this one's going to be a DTR piece. This one is the J. King Mine Finds Moikite Jasper. It is absolutely beautiful. The colors in this are absolutely gorgeous. And each piece of jasper has like its own story to tell. That's what I usually say. Different characteristics and everything. But gorgeous necklace. See if there's any interest in this guy. Um, now this one's got its own box. Of course, it's got tape all over the box, but anyway, it's there. So here's the big old box. It'll be coming in. Sorry about the tape. I didn't do the tape. But anyway, large necklace, but it's beautiful, beautiful. It's 3 strands. So I think this one was what, max 22 inches. So 19 inches with a 3-inch extension. So this one I'm doing a starting bid. I am going to bring it down a little bit. Can't go too far down, but I am going to bring it down a little bit and do a starting bid of 75 on this one. But it is absolutely gorgeous. So, of course, here is the clasp, sterling silver clasp. And of course, you got the little puffy heart. And then here's the Mokite, or I guess that's how you say it, Mokite. But anyway, beautiful jasper, reds, burgundies, mustards, ivories, purples. I mean, it's a really just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. If there's any interest on this one, it really is incredible. The pieces of jasper on this are just incredible. And you can see, I mean, like I said, that they all have different characteristics, but look how pretty that is. Look at that one. That one's really cool. And like these over here, really neat. I love this one. I like this one too. Look how pretty that is. The beads are just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, that's DTR, so J. King. So, you know, it's the best of the best when it comes to the gemstones. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful pieces. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. So, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. If there's any interest, that one is there. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. It hangs better on person than it does on a bust. I don't know what it is. Well, the bust too. It's kind of a little bit limited as far as the neck goes. It's really pretty on a real neck. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's just not going to do it justice on this thing. Alright. Well, let's see here. Well, let's switch gears a little bit and do a little bit of, would you guys like to see some brooches? I did bring out some different brooches. Let me see here. Brought out all kinds of different things. So this is just a little necklace, if there's any interest in this one. This one is called a Dabby Reed necklace. Apparently, I guess they have like an online boutique, jewelry boutique. But anyway, this is a really pretty little necklace. The retail on this one was $128. I did find this in their little boutique. But anyway, there's a little tag. It says Dabby Reed. And this one is 15 inches with a 2-inch extension. And so this one has got like sort of like a gunmetal finish, metal finish. But you got green cat's eye and crystals. Absolutely. Good night, Karen. Thank you so much for stopping in. Beautiful, beautiful necklace, if there's any interest on this one. So you've got cat's eye. You've got crystals. So beautiful cat's eye in crystals. Beautiful, beautiful stones. If there's any interest in this one, beautiful, beautiful necklace. So this one we're gonna do a starting bid. Like I said, this one retails for like $120. I'm going to just do a starting bid of 30 on this one. If there's any interest. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. Really pretty greens. The greens are just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful crystals. Beautiful cat's eye. Okay. So that's there. It's just something different. So if there's any interest on that one. Let's see. Well, hey, Deborah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, let's see here. Alright, so another fun little necklace that I've got. I've got a couple of different ones. This one is really, really pretty. This one is the necklace itself. Is rose quartz. Alright, so I'm gonna set this one somewhere. So we're gonna set them right back here. Okay. Alright, so this next one. Rose quartz, amethyst, mossy agate, carnelian and agate, and clear crystal quartz. Beautiful necklace. Look at all these beautiful beads. And then you come down, you've got this beautiful agate slice. And I mean, it is that it's enhanced, to enhance that yellow. But beautiful piece of agate. Really fun. This is just a fun necklace. And you know, 4th of July is coming up and fireworks, and I don't know, that's what that makes me think of, is fireworks or something. But really beautiful necklace. This is very interesting. It's a very unique piece. These are all gemstones and just absolutely, and they're very cold to the touch. But absolutely beautiful necklace. I think these were 17 to 19 inches, but let me double check on that one. These are hand knotted in between. Let's see here. Where did my measuring thing go? Well, I guess this is not going to be my night for keeping up with stuff, is it? Whew, this is a busy day, too. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. Alright, so we got 17.5 inches all the way down to 20 inches. So the longest this one can go is 20 inches. Of course, you can always get an extender. But then the shortest is the 17, about 17.5. Let me get this thing clasped back together. But the gemstones are gorgeous. I mean, this is just a really fun, really gorgeous necklace, if there's any interest on this one. So this one I'm going to do a starting bid of 25, if there's any interest on this one. And again, I mean, you can always, if you didn't want the star, I mean, the bail is where that you can take a little needle nose pliers and take it off if you wanted it to, and just wear the gemstones. I mean, it's however you wanted to do it. But it really is a beautiful necklace. So again, you've got your rose quartz, your amethyst, your agate, carnelian, clear quartz. Just really, really, really beautiful necklace. If there's any interest in that one. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So there is that one. If there's any interest. Alright. And let's switch over. Let's do a few little brooches here and see if there's any interest in these. Or some of these. Let's see here. This first one, this one's in working order. This is a newer brooch. It's not quite vintage. Newer construction on the back. But beautiful little enamel. So silver tone brooch, beautiful flower brooch with the cream colored enamel, and then beautiful clear rhinestones. There's the back. So this one I'm gonna do a buy it now. So this one's gonna have a buy it now of $5 if anybody is interested on this one. So $5 on this one if there's any interest. Okay. Let's see. A couple of others that I have in this bag. This is another really pretty one. Now this one is gold tone. There's the back. Again, this one has silver enamel. And then beautiful clear rhinestones. This is another really pretty sparkling one. If there's any interest on this one. This one is also about now of $5. Whoa, okay. Sorry, Minnie. Which one? This was number 1. And this one was number 2. So just let me know which one. This was 1. And this one was 2. Sorry about that, Minnie. I probably went a little bit too quick. So anyway, this was option 1. And this is option 2. They're both $5. So I don't know which one. I think you came in right when I came in. Both? Okay. Well, there you go. That solves that, doesn't it? All right. Thank you, Minnie. All right. So that was the gold tone flower and then silver tone flower. And both brooches. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you. All right, I got you. Perfect. Thank you. Yep, they're both absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's see here. This next one, this one's a little one. Oh, it's not super little, but I mean it's smaller. But it is really, really pretty. You've got a layer of faux pearls, then a layer of pink rhinestones that really do sparkle. And then, of course, the bigger faux pearl. Here's the back. Again, working order. Really pretty little brooch. And I love the pink on this one. So, beautiful, beautiful pink. So, if there's any interest on this one's also going to be about now $5. If anybody's interested on this one. So pretty, pretty rhinestones. We've got all different kinds of rhinestones. Let's see here. Oh, we got a cute little owl, if anybody likes owls. This is a precious little gold tone owl. There's the back. Okay, alright, you got it, Minnie. We might be on a little bit of a lag tonight. I think everybody's having issues with lags this evening. Let's see here. Alright, so that was the faux pearl and pink. And then that one was $5. Okay. I got you. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so like I said, we got this little owl, this little guy here. So gold tone owl. Again, working order. I don't think he's signed. But pretty little amber rhinestones. If there's any interest in this little guy, he's just as cute as he can be. He really is a cute little owl. So again, $5 on this little guy. Sorry, that was the buy it now. Sorry, let's do buy it now 5. If there's any interest in this little guy. Precious little owl. Reminds me of the Tootsie Roll owl. No, I actually really do have a brooch somewhere. I don't think I've sold it, but it's in one of my boxes. That really does look like the Tootsie Roll owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll? We may never know. Okay, sorry. Alright, so there's that one. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's bring out... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, what does that say? Oh. Okay, the rhinestone bracelet. This one is 10. This one I had as a starting bid. Oops. Let me move the green necklace. So now this one is 6.5 inches. But this one is 10. All rhinestones are accounted for, and it's got the fold over clasp. Really pretty, little precious bracelet. Clear rhinestones. So really, really, really pretty little bracelet on that one. So then that one had the starting bid of 10. I've got 10 on that one. And then the other thing for rhinestone was this necklace. Now this is really, really pretty. Also, this was the other rhinestone one. And again, okay, awesome. I will mark you sold on that one, Minnie. Thank you. And then this one, again, all the rhinestones are accounted for. This is a really gorgeous necklace. Now this one, I think I said this one was 16.5, but I'll double check. But absolutely beautiful necklace. It's so much prettier in person. This one really does shine rainbows in the light. If you can kind of see, the sparkles in this one. This one was starting bid of 15. Again, this one was 16.5 inches. So this one was 16.5 inches. But this one does have a spring hook. So that would be easy to get an extender for if needed. So, okay. And that one was 15 on the necklace. Thank you, Minnie. All right, I gotcha. I see you. Thank you, ma'am. I will mark that one sold. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. So that I think is what I have out as far as rhinestones go. But I do have AB crystal glass necklaces and sets. Also, if there's any interest in any of those. Alright, so is there anything else? So for those of you that are new coming in, is there anything else that you... Oh, well, I don't know if you saw this one. This one is a Coro brooch. I don't know if you saw this one. But this is the one with like the deep purple. I call it like a purple. They look like rhodonite garnets, but they're rhinestones. They're glass. They're not garnets. But anyway, this is from the Coro. I think they called it Ribbon and Rhinestone Collection. But this one was a Coro one. This one was 10. I have 10 on this one. if there's any interest on that. And again, that one is Coro. And this one is in really good um, condition. You know, a lot of times you get Coro and Leisner that have this kind of light gold plating, and you can easily see wear to it. But this one's actually in really good condition. So beautiful, beautiful. If there's any interest in that one, and that one was 10. Let's see here. Um, Next bag. So this is just a I guess a necklace strand. But really really beautiful red jasper. So I want to say this one is probably, let's see here. Let's say probably roughly 30 some inches. Yeah, so right roughly at not 30, so probably about 35 inches. Okay. All right, Minnie. I see you. All right. I'm going to mark you down for that one. You got it. Thank you, Minnie. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I think that's about it for the rhinestones. But again, I do have some other things on the table. If there's anything that you'd like to see, just let me know. Um, uh, so yeah, so this was the one. So this was roughly 35 inches. This is a strand of red jasper. Beautiful, beautiful red jasper. And this is one of those things you can wear as a necklace. As a necklace, you can double it. You could do it a few times and wear it as a bracelet. The lady that I bought it from, she said she liked to wear it as a bracelet. Um, but you know, or you can take the strand and do something else with it. So you can definitely repurpose it. But anyway, beautiful red jasper. It is really, really, really pretty. I know I've seen a lot of really pretty costume pieces um, done with red jasper. And this would be great to layer with it too. But really beautiful stone. If there's any interest in this strand, we're going to do a starting bid of 15 on this one. If anybody's interested. And again, it's a really great stone. It's a really beautiful stone. And these are really, really pretty because you do have some that even have some of the yellow in it. And then you've got some that have kind of like the little matrix to them, like a little bit of quartz to them. There's a little bit. So really, really pretty. It actually does look really pretty with the moikite too, which they're all jaspers anyway. But beautiful, beautiful. So that's there if there's any interest on the red jasper. So I did want to do a few gemstones. And I do have some sterling too. So again, you guys just let me know if there's something that you guys would like to see. Because I've got all kinds of different things. The next thing is going to be, I'll go and do these again and see if there's any interest. I know that there's been a lot of talk lately about Juliana. This is a Juliana brooch. And this one has been verified in the Juliana database. So this is reference number 1350 in the Is It Juliana database. This is a Juliana piece. It is verified Juliana piece. There's the back. Now I know Juliana did not typically use a back like this with the stabilizing bar, and they also always used a pin stop. But on their butterflies, for whatever reason, they did the construction a little bit differently. So they did have the bar on this one. But, I mean, you can see also, you know, the antennas are also Juliana style. You know, and again, it is confirmed Juliana. So the reference number is 1350. So this is a beautiful, beautiful Juliana brooch. If there's any interest in this one, it is gorgeous. It sparkles. It is absolutely, truly beautiful. This is a heck of a price on this one. Um, anyway, I've got 28 on this one. It's a starting bid of 28. It's a heck of a buy for a Juliana, especially for a butterfly, because a lot of times for animals that are insects are a lot more collectible or sought after. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. If there is any interest, and I say her, it's D&E Juliana. Juliana's just the line. It's by D&E, and I can't remember what the D is for, but it's something in Eliza, I think, or I can't remember. I can't remember what, or Esther, something in Delilah and Esther maybe, that Dahlia, and I don't know, I can't remember. But D&E Juliana. There you go, Delisa. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. I was off on that one. I couldn't remember that one. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, thank you. Delisa and Esther, I think, is what it is. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful brooch. Um, okay. All right. Well, that's there if there is any interest. Beautiful, beautiful little brooch. All right. So then the next one's and Elster. Okay. I can't see. Elster. Okay. I will. I will try. I've got to try to remember that. So thank you, Shane. Thank you. Thank you. This next one, I do not know the origins of this one though. This one is an unsigned beauty. Um, this one does again have that construction on the back. So there's that. Guys, hold that thought for just 1 minute, please. All right, sorry about that. Had a little bit of a catastrophe here. Some of my boxes fell over. Or don't pick them up. Just scoot them over to the side. Oh my goodness. Thank you, honey. I think
it's called a cat who knocked it over.
She probably did. She knocked everything over, didn't she?
I don't know.
Well, you don't have to. Don't pick them up, honey. Okay. Well, then could you pick? Okay, hold on. 1 second. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Let y'all look at this for a second. All right, I'm sorry about that. So this one is a beautiful, beautiful unsigned beauty. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I do not know the maker of this one, but like I said, it is beautiful. It is very well made. It is working order. You've got the open marquise and navettes. Absolutely gorgeous. So this one, I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit. This one I'm gonna do a starting bid of 20. If there's any interest on this one. I had it up at 25. I'll bring it down a little bit to 20. But this is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous greens. And you got all different kinds of greens here. You got olive green, Kelly green, grass green, lime green. Really, really beautiful. So if there's any interest in that one. And that one is a starting bid of 20. All right, so the next one I have in that box, this is another unsigned beauty. I don't think it's signed on the stem. Sometimes they're signed on the stems. But anyway, so this one I don't know if this one's a little bit older in make, and I just say that because you've got the pin that comes out a little bit further. But there's the pin. There's the back construction. Here's the front construction. Beautiful. And I'm gonna tell you, this shines so much brighter in person. This is stunning. This is just an absolutely stunning piece. I really wish my phone did this justice. But I mean, it's blinding almost how beautiful the stones are. This is in really great condition. Because you know a lot of times when you get like the AV finished rhinestones, they do have wear to their coating. This has very minimal wear. I don't know that this thing's ever even been worn. It's absolutely beautiful. The rhinestones are just gorgeous. So all the rhinestones look to be accounted for. That finish is absolutely beautiful, and it just makes this thing shine. It really shines beautifully. I had 35 on this one. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna do 30. But that is a really good price point for that. Even if it is an unsigned beauty, it belongs somewhere to somebody. Because this thing is absolutely gorgeous and it's well made. It's prong set. Just really lovely. Beautiful brooch. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I really don't know what that's really supposed to be. It's just really pretty. So, all right. So that's there. So those are a couple of little bit higher price points. But they are beautiful, beautiful stones. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jane. Thank you, thank you. Um, I try to bring a lot of different things and see if there's any interest. I do still have more rhinestones. um, let's see. This next one, now this is just a necklace. This is just a great vintage necklace. I don't know who to attribute this one to. And this, honestly, this reminds me of something like Trifari, or maybe Monet. But it's unsigned. Like, I can't find a maker's mark anywhere on this one. And I have searched and I've searched and I've searched. Um, and I can't remember who did the wheat all the time. Um, was it Monet that would do a lot with wheat, like that wheat design? But anyway, let me go and just show you the clasp. This is a very well made gold tone necklace, vintage gold tone necklace. Hey, Bruce, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. And there's the fold over clasp. Again, this is a beautiful vintage necklace. I just wish I knew who to attribute it to. I can't remember who it was that always did like the wheat designs with their brooches or jewelry. So again, my bust isn't going to do right with this one. As a matter of fact, let me switch busts here. Deborah, you'll get the butterfly, okay? I will put the butterfly over for you. All right. And for those of you that are shopping with me tonight, um, that shopped with me over the weekend, you have the option of, I could put it in with your, I am still packaging, so I could put it with your package. Um, I could invoice you for just the item and put it in with your package, and get it to you this week. Or I can, go ahead and start an invoice, for next week. You guys, just let me know. But yep, I got this one over here for you, Deborah. So those of you shopping with me tonight, like typically I would just invoice you either tonight or tomorrow morning. And then, if you've shopped with me over the weekend, I can go ahead and slide that in, your package, and get that shipped to you this week. But you guys just let me know. All right, so that is Juliana. All right, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that is. It's really awesome buy. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so glad that she found a great home because she's a pretty little butterfly. All right. So here's this necklace, and you can see what I'm talking about. It needs to be on a Oh, I know. I my mom's favorite color was yellow. I do too. I love citrine. But of course that's because that's a family birthstone, for multiple people in my family. So, um, but there you go. There we go. All right. So beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on this one, again, I don't know who to attribute that to. You'll take the big one. Okay. All right. I will do it. All right. So many green flower brooch. And then that was the um beer and a B brooch. Great buys on that mini. Awesome, awesome. So thank you. I will put both of those in your bag. All right. So what we got here? We got sold, sold, sold. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you. Those are absolutely, those were from my collection. I love those. Those are absolutely beautiful. So I am so glad that you guys. I'm so glad that they found great new homes. Because they really are beautiful, beautiful pieces. Um, I love those brooches. So I'm glad. I hope you guys. I know you guys will love them like I did. I know you guys will. Because they are absolutely beautiful. All right. So thank you, Deborah and Minnie. All right. So this next one. All right. So this one is a gold tone, 18-inch. So it is an articulated necklace. And you've got the pretty. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I try. Um, so beautiful necklace on this one. If there's any interest, this one I have a starting bid of 15. Ooh, not 45. 15. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are. They're gorgeous brooches. And I've got a few more to bring out tonight too and see if there's any interest. Um, but beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that, it's really is in great condition. And this one is articulated. Um, I mean, there's very minimal wear to this. Usually you see a lot more wear. But again, I can't remember exactly which designer did the wheat all the time. I want to say, can't remember if it's um, Monet that did the wheat. But I mean, this is unsigned. This is not signed. It's a nice longer link, and it would lay beautifully on the collar. That's the reason why I had to change the bust on this one to show it, because it's made to fit like on a human neck and not some teeny tiny bust. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. And that one was starting bid at 15. All right. If you guys want to see any other brooches, let me see. I brought out a few others. This one's really, really pretty. And you're talking about yellow. Well, this is a little bit more gold, amber yellow. But it is absolutely beautiful. I don't know the origins of this one. I thought this one might be Austrian, because it came in a lot with several Austrian pins or brooches. But this one doesn't have a mark on it, but it has this beautiful gold tone filigree. There's the back. Working order. Beautiful gold tone filigree. Then you've got these beautiful open marquees. All prong set. But they're that really beautiful topaz color, the golden topaz. And then like a little bit darker topaz rhinestone in the middle. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. This one I've got a starting bid of 25 on. If there is any interest on this one. It is absolutely beautiful. It's just, and it sparkles. It really does sparkle. It catches the light beautifully, but then it's also open back, so it catches it from back behind too. So it's a really beautiful brooch. And it almost gives it a couple of different layers, or depth of color, which I find really fascinating. So this is very well constructed. Okay. Because it's like, they're the same color, but then you've got this outer layer that's lighter because you've got full light coming through. And then you've got the second layer that's just a little bit darker. Same color stones, but a little bit darker because you've got the filigree in the back. And then, of course, you've got the darker stone in the middle. So it just has different layers of color, different depth of color. So it's really beautiful. Really beautiful brooch on this one. Okay. So there is that one. Again, I wish I knew the origins of that one. I know, I do too. It's very well made. It's a really, really nice, very well made brooch on that one. Now, this one is a really neat brooch. I don't know who to attribute this one to. And this one has been in my collection for a while. I was almost scared to sell it because I just don't know who made it. Now, this one does have some wear to it. It does have some wear to the gold tone finish. But it's incredible. It's really, really beautiful. And you've got like this rose. Yeah, they are. I don't know. This one's got some different rhinestones to it. There's your AB rhinestone. Then you've got these stones that are like frosted glass with roses. Then you've got like these. I don't know. It's just a really beautiful brooch. I really don't know where to start off with this one. It is not Shriner, because it does have a pin stop. Shriner did not use pin stops. It's an older brooch. And you can see where the pin's coming out a little bit too. You can see it does have a lot of wear to the back. I mean, it's an older brooch. But if you look at the front, I mean, that's beautiful. And it's unique and really beautiful brooch. I really don't know where to start off with this one. But I am going to do a starting bid of 40 if there's any interest on this one. I really wish I knew who the maker was on this one. But you've got all these different kinds of stones and cabochons. You got the rhinestone, faux pearls. So that's kind of where I'm on with the starting bid. If there is any interest, I'd be open for offers. But because of the it's just the quality of the stones. They're absolutely beautiful. It's just a really beautiful, really unique brooch. If there's any interest in that one. Alright. So, it is. It's really beautiful. Alright, so, okay, well, I'll show this one and then I'm going to switch gears and go back to a couple of other things too. It could be, I just don't know for sure. I don't know enough about the check to really say. So I'm not sure on that one. Now this next one, this is one of my favorites from my collection. This one is signed, and this one is art. And what is that? Arthur something or something Arthur. But anyway, this one is signed art. Here's the back. Again, great construction. I mean, look at the construction on that. It is absolutely awesome. It's a little bit older. You can see where it's coming out just a little bit there. I think I wrote down this one was from the 1960s. Arthur Pepper. Okay, there you go. And so right there is where the signature is for art. So this is a Arthur Pepper brooch. A beautiful, beautiful brooch. I really, really hope you guys can see how pretty that is. So you've got like these, so you've got like little, I guess sort of like topaz colored AB rhinestones. You've got faux pearls. And then you've got these beautiful, beautiful, like root beer color, like a darker brown root beer color, rhinestones. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It is. It's a beautiful design. And it looks like, I don't think that there's any little ABs or I don't think there's any rhinestones missing. I don't think that there's any faux pearls missing. It's just absolutely exquisite. It's a really, really, really beautiful brooch. So this one I did run this through some comps. And the comps were kind of high when it comes to art signed items. So this one I am going to do a starting bid. I'm going to bring it down a little bit than what I had it. I had 62 on it. I'm going to bring it down to 55. I understand, Minnie. But anyway, this one I am going to do a starting bid of 55. I know that the prices are higher, much higher for that when it comes to their signed pieces. But beautiful, beautiful brooch if there is any interest on this one. And this one is starting bid of 55. So I'm sorry that these are a little bit higher. But again, these some of these are higher price points anyway. For the make and the design of these. So that one's there if there's any interest on that one. Okay. Yep. Yep, I agree. I agree. And they tend to kind of go up. So, this next one, This is a really pretty little flower brooch, if there's any interest in this one. This one is white enamel with your gold tone center. And then here's the back. It is signed. So anyway, here's this one. It's in working order, but open it up so you can see the signature. And it's signed Emmons. So this is an Emmons, I guess what you call it is a flower power brooch. So pretty little brooch if there's any interest on this one. And this one I'm going to do a starting bid of 12. So we'll come down a little bit. So $12 on that one if there's any interest on our pretty little daisy here. Put our daisy up there. It actually looks really pretty with that necklace. Did not do that on purpose. Alright. So there is that one. Alright, so the next thing we've got, this is a really beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This is a really stunning bracelet. If anybody likes Swarovski. So this is 6.5 on the mandrel. This is a gorgeous gold tone clamper style bangle bracelet. It is Swarovski. And you've got all these beautiful Swarovski crystals. They are all accounted for. They are all there. Absolutely beautiful. And then come over here. Here's a little pin. Open it up. And you've got the little swan on the inside. I might have them upside down. Sorry about the shaky cam. Might have them upside. I can't see. My eyesight's getting worse. But anyway, so there is the little swan down there. And I gotta get something to drink here in just a second too. But beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This is a gorgeous Swarovski bracelet. I wish this were my size because I love Swarovski. That's also, part of my collection too. And not that it's a big collection. It's a little teeny tiny collection of Swarovski. Just some things that I've accumulated and picked up over the years. But anyway, beautiful bracelet. This one I'm going to do a starting bid of 38. If anybody's interested on that. Great price for a Swarovski bracelet. Gold tone, Swarovski crystals. I mean, that's a really great price for that. If there is any interest. 35 on the rose brooch. You know what? I will. Yep. I will do it. Thank you, Deborah, very much for your offer. And I will do sold. So that goes to you. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brooch. So thank you very much, and we'll put that in your bag. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was the rose cab brooch. All right. I'm going to put that one over here with your Juliana. A great little pair together. All right. So, thank you. Yep, definitely. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So, again, I'm glad that these are finding a wonderful home. I've got to downsize. So, all right. So, again, this one, and this one is 38. So, starting bid of 38 on this one. And again, that one is the Swarovski. I wonder if it'll sit up there without falling. Because that way you can see the shine. It's just so shiny. So you can see I love shiny things. I love gemstones. I do like my Native American. But I love my sparkles. Let's see. I know I got all kinds of different things. What else do I have? What is in this bag? Okay, well, this is a neat little necklace. So this is 32 inches. Necklace, seed bead, seashell, quartz, and rutilated quartz. Ooh. I got you, Jane. I don't have a big collection, but I do have a few like really pretty things that I've put over on the years, or picked up over the years and put aside. And um, there's one thing that I keep debating on whether or not I'm going to bring out and try to sell. And we'll see. I keep saying, okay, well, I'm going to go get it and I'm going to bring it out and see. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going. I don't know. We'll see. I may in the next few weeks. But I've got a beautiful Juliana necklace. Really beautiful green and blue rhinestone Juliana necklace. And it's really unique, but it's drop dead gorgeous. And a majority of it's uranium glass. So I just, maybe one day we'll see. Hey, hey, Jen, welcome in. All right, so this is a really fun necklace, and this is a great summer necklace. This is really, really pretty. Um, and you got all kinds of different things here. So this is a barrel clasp, and like I said, this one's 32 inches long. You got all kinds of stuff. So it looks like you got like a little bit of, thank you, thank you, thank you, Deborah. um, so beautiful quartz. You got rutilated quartz. You got some seashells, seed beads. I don't know. You've got all kinds of stuff on this thing, all kinds of beads. This is like one of those things somebody went walking along the beach and picked up a bunch of different things and decided to make a necklace out of. I mean, seriously. The only rhyme or reason happens to be the quartz crystals. Um, but it's because of that, it's a really fun, a really beautiful, unique necklace. And it is great for the beach. And you've got all kinds of different things in here. Um, so I'll just let you guys kind of look through. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, because you got the, yeah, something like that. Um, but beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on this one, where did the clasp go? Oh, there it is. It's a barrel clasp. I know, right? So anyway, there's this one. Um, Starting bid 20. If there's any interest in this one, um, really just this is just a really fun. I mean, it's got a barrel clasp, but you can really just throw and go on this one, and go to that bar fight. um, I'm sorry, we'll get myself tickled. Beautiful necklace though, if there's any interest on that one. Or just go barefoot on the sand. Like that's what I would do. Put this on, um, I don't know, put on a pretty little linen or sundress and go frolicking on the barefoot in the sand. We're gonna go that way. Oh yeah, I'll show you. All right, so that's there if there's any interest. Here's the Mokite necklace. Of course, this one's DTR J King. Beautiful, beautiful. These stones are gorgeous, Jen. So absolutely beautiful jasper. Yeah, that jasper is absolutely gorgeous. Um, so anyway, and yeah. So let's see. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful jasper. Yeah, so if there's anything that you guys want me to run, you just let me know. We've got Moikite jasper, we've got red jasper, we've got some other freshwater pearls, some crystals, Swarovski bracelets, any torques. No, unfortunately, I do not have any torques. I do not. I am low on my silver. I think I did bring my silver with me though. I think the only thing that I have. What? Oh, maybe we'll watch it tomorrow, honey.
No.
The only necklace, I am low on my silver. But I do have this. If there's any interest on this one.
Hi
I know it's not a
guys.
torque. Anyway, you can come over here. They're right here.
Hi.
Say hello. You're supposed to be in bed. Now don't knock everything over here.
I'm sitting in your lap.
You're gonna sit in my lap. Oh my goodness gracious. So if you want me to run this, just let me know. That is still here.
Oh yeah, guys, this is what I got for like, it's like a I forgot what it's called, but it's
Everybody's
a toy.
Jane is saying hello. Say hello, Jane. Say hi, Jane.
Hi Jane. This is
Say hello to Jen.
hi.
Say hello to who else here? Let's see. We got Deborah. Say hello, Deborah.
Hi Deborah.
Hello, Minnie.
Hello Minnie.
Hello, Jen.
Hello Jen.
Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Oh, Joey,
Hi
Jane.
Jane.
Hello, Cheryl.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi
Lenore.
everyone. It's a have y'all seen the new Trolls movie? You know, with the one with the
boy band.
yeah, the boy band and the two one of the tall people. Have you seen that movie? That's my favorite movie, and this is Branch's favorite little big brother.
Yep.
His name is Floyd.
Somehow or another, he ended up in my little tray of knickknacks and good luck charms.
Oh, look at that. That's really pretty.
There you go. That's it, Jen. That's right. All right, honey. Let me get back.
No, I'm not moving.
Oh, you're not gonna move. Okay. All right. So, let's see. You want to tell them how old you are?
I'm 9 years old.
Going on 16. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Good night, Skylar. Mwah.
I'm not going to bed until like a couple minutes.
It's summertime.
Or yeah, and guess who keeps making me do homework even though it's summer?
Still make her study even though it's summer.
Paint Mama's nails, Skylar.
I know, right? Look.
I'll do it tomorrow night, Jen. I'm too lazy to do anything right now.
Oh, you're gonna make my side hurt. All right. All right. I told you she's a mess. She is a mess, guys. All right. Just because I have a bag of gemstones in my hand, we'll go through a couple of these and see if there's any interest in some gemstones. And then if not, we will get back to some other event. Now, be careful with that one. What are you doing?
How do you turn the light?
It doesn't. The battery's out on it. I accidentally left it on all night one night.
Yeah, how do you charge it back?
I just need to get a battery for it. Oh, you were very well. I'm so glad that you love them. They are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you with purchasing them. They're absolutely beautiful, and absolutely amazing. Those colors were the luster on those pearls just incredible, and the color was just incredible. So, congratulations on that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, get up, honey. Got Sky. Right now, please. I'm sorry. I love you. I'll be up in a little bit.
After the movie, after this, we're watching the Minecraft movie. Got it?
We'll start it, but Mama has to get up in the morning. I got my hands full, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm glad she came down and said hello. I tried to get her to do the show with me, and she said nope. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I can read some of these notes here. All right, so freshwater pearl and glass bead necklace. So that is going to be this one. This is beautiful, beautiful necklace. So this one is 19 inches. And you've got sort of like a champagne and then a peacock color, freshwater pearls. And then you've got these pretty little glass crystals. And then you come down and then you've got like these square baroque pearls. Beautiful, beautiful pearls, and that is just the shape of the pearls. It's not broken. So beautiful little pearl necklace. If there is any interest in this one, and I'm gonna have to change the busts here. So let's get this one. Oops, daggone! I just about took the camera off the stand. All right. So just I just got in a bar fight with my phone. All right. I about knocked it out. All right, so there we go. All right, so beautiful little necklace. So again, this one is the sort of like champagne colored freshwater pearls, and then you got like the little square shaped uh broke pearls, little peacock pearls, um or peacock dyed pearls, and then your little glass beads. Really pretty little necklace. That one we are going to do a starting bid of 20 if there is any interest in that one. Um, yep, that's this one. So that's there if there is any interest in that one. Okay. The next one, this one is amethyst. This one's 18 inches. Amethyst, nephrite jade, and yellow glass beads. Now this one has a gold tone toggle clasp. But then you've got, so these register as nephrite jade, the dark green ones. And they are opaque. I mean, they're not, these aren't agate, and they, like I said, they do register, and they do look like jade. They're not malachite. And then you've got your amethyst, and then of course, like I said, your yellow glass beads, and then you've got the focal point down here. Really pretty necklace. I really like this one. I think it looks great. Paired with an amethyst necklace. Um, or even other, because this has sterling, not sterling, but silver colored, silver toned beads. Will look good with a sterling silver necklace. What?
Can I tell them a short story? A short one. It's really short.
Not tonight, maybe this weekend. What are you going to tell them, honey? What happened in the kitchen last night? Oh, no, it's okay, honey.
I'm telling you.
Well, do it quick. She wants to tell you guys a little story.
So last night I was bringing down the dishes from upstairs, and I dropped a glass, and I stepped on a small piece of glass. It hurt so bad. I just
Yeah, she was quite upset.
And I kind of put the neighbors up, I think.
No, you were fine. But yeah, she just stepped on a little piece of glass, and she was quite upset over it. But it was just little, and just got her toe just a little bit.
I felt like I was having surgery on my toe.
And put a little bit of alcohol to clean it off, and put a little bit of ointment on it, put a Band-Aid on it.
It stunk like frick.
Skylar. Okay, thank you for the story. But it did sting, bless her little heart. But she's good now. She's fine now. You wouldn't even know she cut her toe. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for entertaining that. Be good. You gotta watch yourself. Beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one, I apologize, guys. All right, so this one. Okay, good night, honey.
I'm never
All
going
right.
to bed.
24 on this one if there's any interest.
Don't break forever.
Okay. Good night, Sky. She's wound up. All right. So if there's any interest on that one, this one is at, yeah, she's fine though. I mean, and she was a trooper. She just, um, alcohol stings anyway. I mean, of course it does. And she was just a little scared of that, but, and she's a little scared of the sight of blood. But she's okay. She's fine. Um, so anyway, we got all the glass off. She's just gotta be a little careful. So anyway, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one, so let's see here. I am gonna open it up for any requests though. Again, if there's any requests, I will go ahead and show this one. Since I've got it out here. This is a beautiful 18 inches herringbone necklace, sterling silver, marked Italy 925. If there's any interest on this one, absolutely beautiful, beautiful necklace. Very, very smooth. Lays beautifully on the neck. If there's any interest on this one. So I'm going to do a starting bid of 38 on this if there's any interest. Um, Really beautiful sterling silver. And I want to say it's probably approximately 5 millimeters in width. I'm not entirely sure what it weighs, but it does have some substantial. I mean, it's a nice, really nice necklace. Let me see if I can get the millimeters on this one. It's either 4 or 5, I think. Alright, so it's set at 0. So yeah, it's right at 5. This one actually says 5.3. But yeah, so just right there, right at 5 millimeters in width. If there is any interest on that one. So solid sterling silver herringbone necklace, absolutely gorgeous. 18 inches long, 5 millimeters in width. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Starting price on that one is 38. Great price for that. It is really beautiful sterling silver necklace. Really, really, really pretty. If there is any interest on that one. And if there is any interest in sterling, let me know because I can bring out more sterling. Yeah, that's a really, really great price on that. So if there's any interest on that one. Let's see. Awesome Mini is in at 38. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 40 or above. Trying to see what all I have here. Alright, so if there's no other interest, we will count that one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. A really great buy. It's a really, 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 really great buy on that one. Alright. All right, congratulations. Yep, definitely. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So let's see. What are some other things that you guys would like to see? I can do some more brooches. Um, I can do necklaces. I can do faux pearls. I can do vintage. I can do gemstones. I got gemstones. So definitely open for any requests. Here's some really pretty necklaces. I don't know if there's any interest in these. Um, I meant to brought. Well, no, some of that'll be this weekend too. But let me see if there's any interest in some of these. Let's see. This is a different necklace. This one's really interesting. Now this is some kind of vintage. I don't know exactly how vintage. And it does have some wear to it, but this is about one of the coolest necklaces. I really don't know that much about it, and I don't think I really could find a comp on this. But it's 25 inches long. And so here is the clasp. Now I think this is all brass, or maybe some of this may be, gold tone something. But then the panels are brass. So here's the clasp, just a hook clasp, and then you've got the gold tone beads. Then you've got brass panels. Then you got little pieces of agate, brass panels. These I think are jasper. Brass panels again. But then you've got these really cool agate beads. And they look like great. They're different agate and carnelian. Now this one is 25 inches long. But look how cool that is. Now of course the brass has a little bit of wear to it. You could polish it. And try to, I guess maybe clean it with a little bit of vinegar and baking soda. And clean it off and then maybe polish it a little bit. But look at those beads. I just think that is the coolest thing. I love they look like little grapes. Little agate grapes. But agate and carnelian, really, really, really pretty necklace. Really unique necklace. Again, I really couldn't find any comps on this one. I really don't know the origins of this. But yeah, jelly beans, agate grapes. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they look like. So it's just a neat necklace. So starting bid on this one, yep. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like, agate grapes. We do. So starting bid on that one is 20. It's just neat. I mean, it's just the neatest thing. And I love the beads. And even if you wanted to repurpose the beads, you could always do that too. But it's just neat. And they really do look like grapes. We just got grapes at the grocery store. And that's what these look like. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. Just something neat.
There's a big release this weekend. I'm going to have to figure something out.
Good luck.
I really don't want to take my last card.
Yeah. All right, well.
I'm talking about a big release.
Okay.
Black. A new set getting released. A lot of things.
Okay.
Prismatic, crystal bowls again. Okay.
Alright, so let's see here. And again, open for any requests if there's any, if there are any requests. So let's see. Um, I hadn't had these out for a while. Thought I'd bring these back out. I know the bracelet is a smaller size point, but these are actually a couple pieces of Native American jewelry. This first one, of these are sterling silver. So this first one is a turquoise necklace with like little black, um, and which actually I think I don't know for certain. I haven't seen black coral with things, and at first I thought these may be wood beads, but these may actually be black coral. I don't know. I'm putting down for wood, but I think that they may not be wood. But then you've got two pretty pieces of turquoise, and then these are sterling silver, and then of course the sterling. I mean it's sterling silver. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. This is a really, really neat little Native American necklace, and I did not write down the length, so let me get the length on this one. So, looking at approximately about maybe 17 and a half inches. So the hook goes all the way down to 17 and a half inches. So, alright, so here's this one. So that's what it looks like up on the bust. It's a really, really pretty little necklace if there's any interest on that one. So this one is going to be a starting bid of 40. If there's any interest on that. And then from the same person, they also had a little bracelet to go with it. And this one is shale, and turquoise, and then a couple little sterling silver beads. It's just this bracelet is very small. This bracelet comes to 5.5 on the mandrel. Now that's not to say, a hook and eye. I mean that wouldn't be anything to add a couple of jump rings to this, to make it bigger. I don't have any jump rings, but I mean it would be an easy find to be able to get some jump rings and make this a jump rings. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess that is what you call it. But a couple of rings to make this a little bit longer. But then there is the little bracelet. So again, this was really pretty with the shell. The turquoise is beautiful with it. And then you've got a couple of little Navajo beads in there too. I don't know if you call these bench beads. No, I think these are... no, that is a saint. So I guess they would be bench beads. But beautiful little bracelet. Really nice little set. So the bracelet I have as a starting bid at 25. If there's any interest in those, either one of those pieces. It's a couple of neat little things. Oh, I forgot I was going to go over this one. Well, let's see what else we got. I'll just show those this past weekend. If anybody's interested in a statement necklace, this is a pretty statement necklace. I don't know who to attribute it to. But this is just a statement piece. Looks like about maybe 16 to 18 inches. I don't know who the maker is of this. But beautiful gold tone. And then you come down and you've got this beautiful focal point. These are really pretty, but these are acrylic, foil back. Of course, there's the back you can see. So foil back acrylic beads, but it's a really pretty necklace. I mean, it's a great statement necklace. So this one, I can't get to the B and N at the moment, but anyway, it's going to be about now a 5. If anybody's interested in this one, this would be about now a 5. It's still really, really pretty, even to be costume jewelry. Um, Really pretty little piece. And the colors are pretty. Okay, so that's there. If there's any interest on that one, just so happened to be in a bag, just right on top of everything. So everything's just kind of all bagged together. There's no rhyme or reason anymore. Oh, what is this? This is a set? Oh, this is a set. This is going to be a rhinestone set. Alright. So, this next one is going to be vintage prong set clear rhinestone choker necklace with safety chain. No, yeah, it is. Okay. This one is missing a couple of rhinestones in the back. It's really more. It's missing one actual rhinestone from the back on the back of the choker, and then it's missing a couple. No wait, okay, it is 2 places. All right, so you're missing one right there and right there. Again, you can't see it because it's kind of on the back. And then it's missing the little rhinestones that would be in the clasp. But other than that, so here's the open and closed clasp. And then, of course, you've got the safety chain. So this is a beautiful choker. But see, you don't see the ones that are missing. And that is absolutely incredible. Look at those shine. And then along with that, you have a set of earrings. And I'm going to look at the earrings for a minute. So these are long dangle earrings, and I don't see anything missing from these earrings. Look at those. They are absolutely beautiful. And I do not know where my earring holder is. That's weird. Well, how did I miss everything? I haven't even... Oh, who knows? Oh, I know what I did with it. I was propping up something with it. That's what I was doing. I was getting ready to say I'm really not that absent-minded, but yeah, I kind of am. At least right now. Alright. Darn it. Alright, so let's see. I don't know if this is going to help me hold them up. But beautiful, beautiful rhinestone earrings. And they've got these really pretty baguettes. Of course, that really doesn't help me with this part. But anyway, these are clip-on earrings. So you can see the little clip-on part of them. These are unsigned. There's the clip-on. Sorry, let me put it actually in focal point. But beautiful, beautiful earrings. Rhinestone earrings. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. This really just absolutely sparkles. And when you're looking at this under the light, I mean, I really don't think that this phone does this justice. Because you've got all these beautiful, beautiful crystals. And they shine, and you see all these beautiful, beautiful rainbows. It really does sparkle beautifully. And it lays beautifully on the neck. Very, very elegant. So anyway, so let me see if I can move some stuff here. So starting bid on this is going to be $15. If there's any interest on the set, so the set is going to be $15. And that's for the choker and the pair of earrings. Okay. And you got little baguettes up the top on the earrings. And then they dangle. They're absolutely beautiful. They really do sparkle too. A lot of beautiful rainbows in these as well. Just very sparkly, very pretty. I love sparkly, pretty things. Let's see. What else? What else do we have in this box? Let's see. I don't know if there's any interest in this, but we're gonna try it. So this is a really pretty necklace. This one is a mix of dyed shale, I guess dyed mother pearl, dyed shale, and glass. And hold on, I'll show you them. It's really pretty. It's beautiful blues. Um, the necklace itself is 18 inches long, and then has an extension, 3-inch extension, so it goes down to 21 inches. Um, Again, I guess it probably is a little bit beachy. But, it is summer. So let us move over that one. Alright, so here are the blue. So you got beautiful blue beads. So you've got light blue glass beads, and then I guess black glass beads. Beautiful mother of pearl with a dyed blue finish. Absolutely beautiful necklace. And that's what it would look like on the bust. Really, really pretty. So again, this one is 18 to 21 inches. Really beautiful necklace. Really, really fun. This one is going to be a starting bid of 15 if there's any interest on that one. Beautiful necklace. Really, really, really pretty necklace. Look at there. Alright, so let's do a couple of these. Alright, so we'll pass this one over. Alright, so this one is going to be a green beaded necklace. This one is glass and serpentine. It's 22 inches long. It is a really pretty necklace. It's very green. You got all different colors of green. So anyway, so you've got the serpentine, and then you've got glass, serpentine and glass. All the light, or the lime green and yellow ones are the serpentine. The remainder are glass beads. Really pretty necklace. Lobster claw clasp. You've got this really cool floral bead down here is the focal point. But really cool necklace. If there's any interest in this one. And I'm going to bring this one down. I'm going to do a starting bid of 15 on this one also. And this one is 22 inches. So that one is 22 inches long. If there's any interest on that one. I have lost my little tag on this one. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that one is there if there's any interest on that one. Alright, so this next one, this is a beautiful, okay, this is one of my favorite necklaces actually. I really, really love this one. This one is freshwater pearl. And then you've got, what I think, I'd say maybe I ought to turn the City Unknown again. Alright, but let me do a length on this one. So this one goes almost, so right at 37 and a half, almost 38 inches. Not quite 38 inches. But this is beautiful. Rose quartz. Um, Rose quartz, and I think it's either dyed green quartz. It could be an agate. But then you do have a piece of jadeite. Just really beautiful necklace if there's any interest in this one. Like I said, this is roughly 38 inches. Say about 37 and a half, maybe almost 38. There's the clasp. Freshwater pearls, but beautiful pinks and greens and pearls. Here's your little jadeite stone. Um, and then it's got a yin and yang on the other side. Really beautiful necklace. This little piece is carved too. I couldn't quite tell what the carving is. I think it's of a fish. Like maybe a koi fish. But I can't tell. I can't, my eyesight's horrible. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful. I need to change my contacts is what it is. But beautiful necklace if there's any interest on that one. So this one I'm gonna do a starting bid. This one I'm gonna do a starting bid of 35. If there's any interest on that one. It is really, really beautiful necklace. Freshwater pearls are gorgeous, but the stones are beautiful too. Very cold to the touch. Very, very pretty necklace. If there's any interest on this one. Okay. Alright. So if we don't have any interest on that one, then we're going to come back to, we're going to go to this one. This is a beautiful jadeite necklace. This does register as jadeite. It is, I do feel like it probably is enhanced to get that beautiful color. Good night, Jen. Thank you so much for being here. You are all good. Yeah, I got to get up in the morning too. I won't be on here too much longer. But good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. So beautiful, beautiful jadeite. If there's any interest, and I say that it may not be enhanced. It's just a stunning, absolutely stunning necklace now. It is a sterling silver clasp. And beautiful, beautiful beads. I mean, it's beautiful jadeite. Absolutely beautiful. And that green color is just so incredibly gorgeous. I mean, you do have some different inclusions in it. It's absolutely beautiful necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. I really don't know if it's enhanced or not. It's just that green is so beautiful. It's just gorgeous. So, um, oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good night. Also, yeah, I'm getting ready to call it here in just a few minutes. This one is going to be a starting bid of 32 if there's any interest on this one. Beautiful, beautiful jadeite. It does register as jadeite. Beautiful necklace if there's any interest on that one. Beautiful, beautiful color. Okay. All right. All right. Well, good night. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Jen. Let's see here. What else do we have? This is another pretty little rhinestone necklace. See if anybody's interested in this one. This is really pretty. This is also out of my collection. This is one of those, like, I was like, well, one of these days I'll get an extender. I never do end up getting extenders. This one is spring clasp. It is gold tone. It is absolutely beautiful. It comes down and you've got these beautiful rhinestones and leaves and this beautiful flower. This is absolutely gorgeous. I went through a state, well, I love my vintage jewelry, but I also went through a stage where I was collecting necklaces that smaller necklaces that you would see maybe, which I don't think this one's that old, but ones that you might would see around the late 1800s, early 1900s. Um, I don't think that one's quite that old, but um, I really wouldn't know where to begin to tell you how old this one is. So it may be closer to the 30s or something like that, but I'm not for sure. But anyway, gold tone, vintage. It does have some wear to the gold tone, but it's still absolutely beautiful. Um, yeah, it was for 15. Yep, okay. I will mark that one is sold for you. Thank you, Minnie. I will mark that one down for you. All right. And that was the rhinestone choker and earrings. All right. Thank you, thank you. So this one, so for the blue one, this one is, yeah, so 15 inches long, blue and clear rhinestone. Really, really, beautiful little necklace. And I will set that over here. All right, thank you, Benny. Thank you. So then this one, and again, I don't know that you would call this Art Deco. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful necklace. But I wanted to show this a little bit up close, so you can see the clear rhinestones, and then the beautiful blue rhinestones, and you got them mixed all kind of around. Some are blue, some are clear. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one, and that one I'm going to do a starting bid of 18. If there's any interest on that one. So then that one is there. Okay. All right. So, um, yeah. Is there anything else that you guys would like to see? Um, I know we're right here at 12. But we've got a few more minutes. So is there anything else that you guys would like for me to run through? We do have all kinds of different things out on the table. Okay, all right. Minnie, I'm gonna call that one down for you. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Beautiful, beautiful little necklace. Thank you, Minnie. All right, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is a really precious little necklace. All right. So let's see here. So we're just gonna do a recap then. Unless if there's anything else that you guys would like for me to go over again, just let me know. But we've got we've got a couple of brooches. We've got the art brooch. We've got the filigree brooch. Beautiful, beautiful brooches. We've got beautiful pearl and jadeite necklaces. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You've got quite a nice box coat. You got all kinds of fun sparklies, Minnie. Wait until you see all the sparkles. You're gonna need glasses. You're gonna need some sunglasses when you open up that box.
Box? Which box is he talking about?
Well, I haven't built the box yet.
Or even built.
Well, Minnie bought some rhinestones, some real sparkly, really pretty sparkly things.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you're gonna come over here and sit. Okay. All right. So, be careful now. Be easy with me.
Very small space my butt can fit right there.
Well, just no, not right now. All right. So,
Ooh,
I know beautiful blues. We've got the beautiful mokites, jasper. We've got an owl. We've got the AB crystal. This beautiful AB crystal set back here with sterling silver. So they're the AB crystal earrings. If you can see them. Beautiful, beautiful earrings that comes with this AB set, which is a bracelet and necklace set. Beautiful, beautiful crystals. So there's that. Swarovski bracelet, if there's any interest in that one. And then, of course, we've got Flower Power. We've got another necklace. Beautiful Native American pieces. Statement pieces. Grape agates. Or agate grapes. More beautiful pearls and gemstones. All kinds of gemstones and agates. Faux pearls. With AB crystals. More AB crystals. And then we got real pearls. And more real freshwater pearls. And then quartz. And that kind of sums it up what we have out here on the table. And if there is anything else that you guys may be interested in or want me to run again, or if there is anything that you guys wanted to make an offer on, just let me know. I do have some other vintage things, and I do have more brooches I could run. But we are kind of right here at 12 o'clock. But if you guys are willing to stay on, I can stay on as long as y'all want me to. If you guys have anything else that y'all would like to see or would like for me to go through. How much was the gold necklace? It's a good question. I tell you what, I think I had 18 on it, but I don't remember. I'll do 15. I'd do 15 if you're interested. Can't remember exactly what I had on it. Can't remember if it was 2018 or 15. But I'll do 15 if there's any interest on it. Okay, you'll take it? Okay.
Mama,
Cool. All right, I will put that down for you, Deborah. Skylar, can you type in sold for me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you, Deborah. Thank you,
All
thank
caps?
you. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do all caps. You don't want to scream at them.
So,
All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Deborah.
we just move this.
All right.
Mom, do you have the Minecraft? Do you have the app on your app to watch how the Minecraft?
We'll have to
video
figure that out
on your
upstairs.
computer?
We'll be going upstairs in a minute. All
I
right.
want to down here with you. I want to have some.
I'm not
girl
going to stay
time.
down here. Well, I understand, but this is not time for girl time. Listen to my child. Trying to figure out which way she can to stay up late.
Cause it's summer break, you're supposed to.
I know, but I don't get summer break.
Wait, can I tell something?
No.
Quick.
All right. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Anything else that you guys would like to see or run again, or anything else I can bring out? All right. Well, we will be back again this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at 2. And I'm already building up my arsenal for this weekend. We've got some beautiful necklaces and gemstones coming in, and I hope to have a couple of pieces of additional Native American items if they get here in time. That's the one thing about the Postal Service. for whatever reason, I order something or find something in the middle of the U.S. and it ships all the way to Washington State before being shipped to me. So who knows? Who knows where that's going to go?
Asian in Africa.
Silly. But anyway, we will have some really fun stuff again for this weekend. And I'm going to try to bring out some more brooches and some more pretty vintage items too. And some more pretty rhinestones. But if there is anything else that you guys are looking for, just let me know. Tonight's orders, so Deborah, I will probably invoice you. I may invoice you this evening. And just let me know. Because I can go ahead. I mean, it would be no if I put them in with this box. There's no additional shipping charge. Yeah, there wouldn't be any additional shipping. So we're good on that one. But anyway, that's kind of, I know I enjoyed this, guys. I thank you guys so much for being here and sharing your evening with me. I may try to do a pop-up a little bit more often every once in a while. It's kind of cool and just kind of laid back and, yeah, it was really great. Jane, thank you so much for being here. Deborah, thank you for being here. Minnie, thank you. Cheryl, Jen, Karen, Bruce. Oh goodness, who else? Leonore. Oh my goodness, if I missed you, please apologize. I do apologize.
Jane.
Yep, I know. Well, yeah, we got Jane. We know Jane. So thank you, Jane. Yeah, I like doing little pop-ups too. I love doing my shows, but sometimes they do get lengthy. Of course, I talk a lot. But y'all know that by now. All right. Well, anyway, I will cut it off. All right. Good night, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your week. We will be back this weekend, and I may try to do a pop-up again next week too. But anyway, love you guys. Thank y'all so much, Jane. It was good to see you.
And remember, stay positive.
There you go. All right. Love you guys. Bye.